Okay, everyone. Gator has made us some nice shelters on this soft sand. I think we might want to spread out and look for some food. Just don't set sail too far from Miss Hope.
Aye, aye, Captain. Look, there are 4 paths.
Look, DP, there are birds on this path.
Sweetie and I are members of the United Birdwatching Society. Yes, dear, this way will lead us to food.
Birds, how quaint. We must be practical. This path is paved with stone. This is the way we should go.
No, we should go this way. See, this path looks perfect. It is full of lovely roses. I just love the smell of roses.
What about this path? It looks kind of interesting. Interesting? That path is too narrow.
And too dark. It is too grassy. I would definitely ruin my shoes if we took that path.
Guppy, it is obvious you are not an adventurer. Birds! They may lead us to water and food. Let's go, everyone.
King Hakon, we have visitors on the island.
Ah, Petra. Who are they?
Looks like castaways, King.
They must have shipwrecked their boat last night in the storm. We must help them. We will help lead them to the light, so they will be rescued.
They have built their shelter on the sandy beach, King Hakon, not on the rock.
So sad. So many have done the same in the past, leading to great disaster. We must show them the way to the light, Bible Council. Our Master said, therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock.
King, why do people build their houses on the shifting sand?
Unfortunately, some people seek answers to their problems without thinking through the long-term consequences. If only they understood that our Master is the rock and, on this rock I will build my church. Petra, take them this gift. It will help to teach them this principle and find their way home. Well, mates, that was a disaster.
Yes, we found only one coconut.
If only the bananas we found weren't already devoured by the birds before we could get them. Too bad I don't have a recipe for banana peels.
I found these pretty shells. Wouldn't they make a lovely necklace?
Yes, they would, dear, but sadly we cannot eat necklaces. I am so hungry. My stomach is making horrible noises.
Oh dear, still no hot spots anywhere. My laptop is worthless.
Captain, what is that?
Looks like a basket filled with rocks.
Where did that come from?
Room service? See, and there's a note.
There's a message. It says, to live, you must build your house on the rock.
Looks like someone out there is telling us to move our shelters to solid ground.
Gonna build my house on the rock. Gonna build my house on the rock. On the rock of my salvation, I made my declaration. No storm can shake
more to that lean-to. Looks like that sand was not a good idea after all.
Yes, Guppy, though it seemed like the best option at the time.
Somebody out there is watching over us.
Just imagine. We could have been inside those huts. DP, I'm feeling faint.
Sit here, sweetie. She is just weak from hunger.
Sweetie, why don't you eat the chocolate bar?
Yes, ma'am. Rest over here in the shade.
Sweetie needs food. Look, let's go down the stone path. It must lead somewhere.
Maybe it will take us to food.
Yes, mates. This path is like a decent trek, and it looks well traveled. Let's go.
King Halkuon, our visitors are in need of food.
Yes, they need the bread of life. Take this basket to them. Our master said, I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry. Jesus answered, it is written, man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God.
Yes, King, we live filling our hearts and minds with the words of our Master. He keeps us full and filled with joy.
And we must share the joy, Archeo. Take this basket of food to the castaways.
Ouch! My feet are killing me.
Sit here, sweetie.
Senor Gator, ay, 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 caliente.
Who knew the stone pathway would get rougher and more difficult to travel on?
I must admit, that path looked perfect and was enticing because the stone pathway looked like an easy path to travel.
It was very deceiving. And again, we come back with no food.
Captain, there's another basket. Looks like we have had another visitor. And they have left us all this great food.
Bread, meat, fruit, a real feast.
And all this is free. The natives must be friendly on this island.
And look, each fruit has a word written on it. Love and joy and peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Love and joy and peace. Oh my.
Patience, kindness, and goodness. Oh my. Faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Sounds like we are on our way to a healthy life.
Gentleness and
caramba! What a bueno meal. If only we had agua.
Yes, I need water. I am so thirsty.
And water would be great for cooking.
Look, there is a world of water out there in the ocean.
Ah, the name Waters goes a long way when it comes to refreshment. Come, ladies, I will gather some seawater to drink.
Hold on there, mate. That world of water you are seeking will not quench your thirst. You need fresh water.
What are you talking about, Gator?
The ocean world is full of danger, and is salty and not clean.
Gator is right, ladies. That ocean is full of bacteria. That is not fit for humans to drink, ma'am. Definitely not good for the soul. Guppy, we must find water. Fresh water. Aye, aye, Captain. But where should we look?
Look, roses! And everyone knows where they